observations from what you guys were saying. Actually, firstly, you talked about stopping trading when you get to the soft limit or the hard limit. Actually, kind of my take is, in some circumstances, even stopping trading isn't enough, because the market movements on the underlying portfolio could still take your IM number beyond the soft or the hard limit. So that's kind of one thing for people to think about. And then the other thing that we're coming across, particularly as we now enter the later phases, is with the earlier phases, most, I think, certainly the clients that we work with had kind of balanced books. And so you had inherent offsetting within the books to make sure that the IM number was, you could sensibly assess where that IM number would go. But now, as we see kind of more single directional portfolios come into play, then I think what that means is you're more likely to see big jumps in the IM number, which are then stresses the threshold monitoring approach.
You're right, because people looking at the numbers don't realize that if you put a large notional trade on, like 500 million, all of a sudden the IM just jumps overnight. So I worry that people are banking on this threshold monitoring to get themselves out of UMR and sweep it under the carpet. But when you look at what happened in phase 5, the 300 so-called phase 5 firms, I think 80% of them use threshold monitoring. So now at some point they're going to breach the threshold and they're going to come in with phase 6. And then to that point, there's going to be a bottleneck for people trying to get over the line. And it's just, you need to understand what the strategy is, and using your, like Pierre said, using your SIM numbers and your grid numbers from your dealers is really important, because it allows you to validate the portfolio, and it allows you to prioritize, here are my priority 1 relationships, and then focus on those ones, get them repapered, get custodian accounts set up. And we had one client that didn't want to go threshold monitoring. They just stopped trading and then they repapered their priority ones, and that was their strategy. But there's no right or wrong reason. It's a good way to take the pressure out of the project, but not bank on it completely.
It's very individual.
Yeah, definitely.